Peacock golden crown, the mark of royalty, that only the purest bloodline inheritor of the royal peacock family can possess. The peacock golden crown is the admission ticket for the right of inheritance. It means that the person who owns it has the talent to break through their limits and become a demon emperor. That is the saying of the royal demon peacock clan. The majestic golden crown breaks through the limits and becomes a demon emperor befitting of a true emperor. Weren't you going to fight me for the throne? If I say this was a misunderstanding, would you believe it? You finally have the chance to do so, all right. In that case. You're not really going to do it, right? Don't. Greetings, grown princess. Dear Crown Princess, I was wrong. I didn't know that you had already condensed the golden crown. I admit my mistakes and regret about it deeply. My subordinates were also instigated by me. Crown Princess, please give us a chance to repent for our mistakes. Don't soil my mood by staying here. Let's take our leave, little ones. Does the Crown Princess have any other orders for us? Before you leave, submit those crossbow arrows to me after cleaning them thoroughly. Despite losing his pride as a member of the peacock demon race, he still wants to return to the ancestral court. Was Shura the one who invented this? Your companions are returning back to this campsite. They must be coming back here to check the situation of the battle. Despite that, you're still standing here instead of leaving. I'm only here to give this thing to you. He asked me to give this to you in order to protect yourself. Do you know about his origins? But judging from his actions towards you, his motives seem to be out of kindness. There is something mysterious about him that scares me. I don't want to delve too much into it. You shouldn't show your redemption rune so casually in front of him. Well, I was impulsive. I thought he was one of us. Your companions are back. You're all right. Where are they? What do we do now, Captain? PR note. This bubble was supposed to be from the lion boy. I don't know why they opened this bubble out of the bear brat. We can only ask about the details after returning back. Let's rest first. It seems that Wang Yan and the others have already left. Then our experience. I really don't know how she survived. Just as usual, I guess. Could it be that the Peacock Demon clan is protecting her in secret? Her hands were cold. Is she afraid of the cold? I didn't know that she was already a member of the Redemption Organization, a blue rank member at that. That's definitely good news. At least we're all on the same page and working towards the same goal. This saves me a lot of trouble. It's finally time to show my forging skills. The Peacock Plume, ranked 3rd among the greatest hidden weapons in the Tang sect. That would be my next gift for her. As Tang San's team went deeper into the Keri mountain range, the number of monsters appearing began to increase. Their location was also getting closer and closer to the winged tiger's living area. Everyone, assemble here for the meeting. Let's discuss tomorrow's strategy beforehand, shall we? Judging from our current situation, there is a possibility that we two sides will meet soon. Please put these masks on, to avoid revealing our identities. Their team is much stronger than our own. It would be wise not to arise any conflict with them. I have a bold idea. Even if you say it's a bold idea, how bold exactly are we talking about? Wow. All of this sounds so exciting. Although this idea may be bold, there is still a degree of certainty in it. Once we succeed, our benefits will be much greater than the last time. Tell us more about it. Another thing, during the execution of this plan, senior brothers are reborn. You three can do this. Try not to show your face in front of the Keri Academy team as much as possible. The most important part of this plan would be senior sister Chingzi. If we can execute this plan in secrecy, it will be perfect. Specifically, what you have to do is, you're really trying to make a snake swallow an elephant. Eldest senior brother, fortunes are obtained from taking risks, isn't that the truth? Just think about our experience from last time. Chingzi, you're the core of this entire plan. Do you have something to say? I may not be strong, but I have confidence in my flight speed. Besides, the mayor would also be there. The name of this plan will be, Drive the Tiger and Swallow the Wolf. We'll be entering the living area of the winged tiger. Everyone, be careful, avoid attracting the winged tigers in a group, that may lead us to a situation of getting besieged. After the incident from last night, Mei Gongzi feels even more distant from us. Let's go. I'll try to re-establish our trust later. We found the winged tiger. We'll take a great, let's continue our mission, rest after coming back. The bad luck I inflicted on them, it has been taken back according to the time period little Tang mentioned. You've done enough for now, get some rest. Okay, but you must be careful, don't forget little Tang's advice, then I'll go over there. Don't worry, eldest senior brother. The plan has finally begun. I hope everything goes well with them. Alright, clean up the battlefield and prepare to retreat. A total of 3 winged tigers, 2 level 7 and 1 level 5. There are 2 winged tigers chasing a big bird. What's going on? Why did they fall down all of a sudden? Watch out. Prepare to fight. Both of them are level 7 adult winged tigers. Attack. Seems like it's over. It was just a piece of cake. Seems like our luck is really good today. With this much loot, we can finally return back to the academy. Good work everyone, you all worked hard in this expedition. Let's finish packing up and there's that big golden bird again. It was so fast, I couldn't even see it clearly. 3 more winged tigers fell down from the sky. Wait, they're coming, get ready to prepare the fight. Battle formation. Something's wrong here, everyone hurry up and hide. Continue focusing. At this moment, Dubai was constantly boosting the luck of his team, although not to the extreme. Maintaining a certain amount of luck, just enough to let everyone not be found by the winged tigers. With Tang San's assistance, Qin Zicheng kept attracting the nearby winged tigers. Gu Li was responsible for using time change, to let the winged tiger flying at high speed in the air fall down just in time. Meanwhile, eldest senior brother was using his almost invincible ice needles, to guide the winged tigers to attack the Golden Lion team. Can you see what's going on over there? I can't do it eldest senior brother, at least let me take a break. What do we do now? Wait for little Tang's signal, Chengzi will tell him about the current situation here. The second round was led by 3 winged tigers, 1 level 8 and 2 level 7. Everyone, we need to be quick and use all our abilities, there are still other enemies hiding in the dark. You dare underestimate me. I'll let you witness my true strength. A distress call. Good. Everything's going smoothly. Senior sister, your mission has been accomplished. For now, go meet with eldest senior brother, be ready to pick me up later. The key to the success of this plan is this drop of blood. Something exciting is going to happen soon enough, just you wait. Don't you dare run away, haha. I just didn't want to burn that fur of yours and lose its worth. Did you really think that I didn't have the means to kill you? Quickly break through. That guy really got attracted. The Carry Academy team didn't dare to continue killing the 2 level 7 winged tigers. Under the leadership of Song Juanhua, they identified a safe path and escaped. Behind their team, not only was there the winged tiger king that was attracted by Tang San's blood essence chi, there was also the group of winged tigers that was summoned by the winged tiger king. And they surrounded them from all directions. I wanted to use my blood essence chi to attract the winged tiger king, but I didn't expect to attract all the winged tigers in this area. It's a bit of a hassle. However, they should be able to cope with it. After all, that poodle has the golden bloodline, he still must have some trump cards hidden up his sleeve. Tang San returned to the battlefield where the Carry Academy fought just now, and captured the injured level 8 and 2 level 7 winged tigers in the bag. Then chased in the direction of the winged Tiger King. No. I still can't get rid of them, right? I just need to stay behind to face that winged tiger king. And the other winged tigers will automatically chase the rest of the team. In this way, not only can I get away safely, but I can also change Mei Gongzi's impression about me. I'm really smart. This won't work. Everyone, listen to me. The winged tigers are too fast, I'll stay here to fight them. You guys leave. Stop talking nonsense and hurry up. Captain, how can we do that to you? In this way, I can revert Mei Gongzi's bad impression about me to a good one. No. How come they all fell down? What's wrong with you guys? Why aren't you going after them? Idiot, you're the only enemy the winged tiger king has targeted. You have the blood essence chi of its enemy on you. If not you, who else would it target? If that's the case, then, great ancestor, allow me to borrow your strength, to spread the brilliance of this gold, all over the world. The will of gold. The winged tiger king, who got severely injured, gave an order to the rest of the tigers. The 4 remaining level 8 winged tigers around it chased straight after Song Juno. That blow just now, such tremendous strength. A trump card of this level is indeed terrifying. After Tang San left, a familiar figure appeared in front of the winged tiger king. Half an hour later, the 4 winged tigers chasing after Song Juno caught up with the Carry Academy team. I have severely damaged the level 8 winged tiger king, but my own strength is also depleted. Now it's up to you guys to fight those tigers to death. You guys, stay behind. Golden peacock crown, like the king coming in person. I finally understand why Wang Yan and the others retreated. Give them 10,000 courage, they would not dare to make a move on the golden crown. Prince. Why aren't those winged tigers moving? What are we going to do? Go. Follow them. Let's go. This is a level 8 winged tiger, if you can take it away. Broken. Broken. OMG. Turn it into the sharpest weapon. It's the space power. This is the true power of the level 1 bloodline. Alas, I originally came to protect Mei Gongzi, but Mei Gongzi is so strong, she doesn't need my protection. No wonder the winged tiger has so much space power in its body, but cannot be invoked. These space forces are bound by this peacock plume pattern. On the contrary, with this pattern, the person who exerts the space power also has the possibility to withdraw it, bring it back to life. Who are you? Everything that happened before was you plotting against us in secret. I'm human. Did you arrange this attack? What was the purpose? The purpose was to drive away tigers, devour wolves and reap the benefits. You know who I am. Leopard Flash. Such secrets are beyond the knowledge of an orange-level redemption like me. She didn't even give me a chance to explain. I can't escape with my strength. Dear, do you know that you are murdering your husband? I'll have to use my divine sense. Show mercy. He is one of us, he is my disciple. The secret of my identity. This is my fault, I will take the punishment from the organization. He can know it. He is my only disciple, and I have high hopes for him. He met you at the academy before, and I told him that I was worried that there was a conflict between you two. He is also in Carry Academy. Let Mei Gongzi take a look. It's you. Hee hee, it's me. Mei Gongzi reclaimed her space power. The winged tiger fell to the ground softly, but still breathing. Mei Gongzi put 2 level 8 winged tigers in her storage bag. Just this once. It hurts. Brat, are you courting death? How can you rashly reveal your identity in front of her? I'm the only one in the whole Carrie City who knows about it. You listen to my explanation first. She'll also kill me if I don't reveal my identity. In the future, in front of her, you must be careful, she is very important to the organization. By the way, teacher, is the level 9 Tiger King here with you? Sometimes being too smart is not a good thing. I only killed some of them. It's not because the storage item can't hold it. Did you wipe out the tigers? After Zhang Haoshuan brought Tang San and Wu Bingji together, they returned to the Redemption Academy. The harvest this time has to be gradually realized in other cities. Zhang Haoshuan let Tang San devour and absorb some of the level 9 Tiger King's chi blood. It pushed Tang San's mysterious heaven skill to the peak of level 6. Carrie Academy's side, Song Juanho's team is dividing the spoils of war. Sister Mei, you saved all of us. These should all be yours. I'll take the level 8 winged tiger. You can share the rest. What have I done? How could I offend the peacock monster race's only golden crown prince of this generation? Captain, what should I do? Of course, listen to Sister Mei, from now on. The captain of our team is Sister Mei. I feel that my divine force has improved recently. You taught me this purple demon eyes, it's really good. That's because the two complement each other with your eye of the heavenly fox. As long as you keep improving your divine force, it's not a problem to rise to level 6. Level 6 to level 7 is a big threshold. You should cultivate to level 6 first, then you may have a chance. Aren't you wasting your time? I'll go back to the Carrie Academy to do my sweeping, little Tang. You don't understand, it's not about sweeping the floor. Hurry up, give me luck, I'm leaving. Why did I suddenly go soft that day? When I urged the peacock plume ready to kill him, at least when the power of space division is injected into his body, there was suddenly a strong feeling of unease in my heart. As if something big would happen if I killed him. This kid named Tang San, the way he looks at me is different from everyone else's. It seems to have very complex emotions. He's back. It's also quite good. Why do I think it would be nice to see him again? Why are you here to sweep the floor? Because of you. What if I have to know? I'll tell you if you have to know. I won't tell you. You are so unprincipled. The spiritual chi in Carrie Academy is rich and more suitable for cultivation. Sweeping the floor for cultivation. Do you have a mission? Deceiving a superior is a big sin. Superior, Mei Gongzi, you forget it. In the future, call me Sister Mei. You guys remember, from now on, you have to call me Sister Wu. Xiao Wu. What's wrong with this guy all of a sudden? Why did he just suddenly stop talking? What's wrong with me? Why does my heart suddenly hurt? Leave in a hurry. A month later, Zhang Haoshuan came back. How are you doing? Have you encountered any problems in cultivation? Wind Tiger Transformation and Blue Silver Emperor's Imprint are at the peak of level 6. Golden Ping Transformation and Time Change are at the peak of level 5. Lingxi Heavenly Eye are at the peak of level 4. You are doing very well. After all, you have multiple divine monster transformation abilities. Be careful when breaking through. I wonder if I can reach Mei Gongzi's level after breaking through level 7. Her case is special, it is not replicable. Her father is the contemporary peacock monster king, who loves their mother and daughter very much. Her father did not hesitate to use his own blood essence to build a foundation establishment for Mei Gongzi, which greatly increased her bloodline concentration for a human vassal. It seems to be a bit special. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the harvest of this trip. Because there were a lot of tigers that were hunted, I went to 3 cities, a total of 1,020 elemental coins. I sold all the ones that maximized my profits. How much did you sell them for? Mainly, the level 9 winged tiger is more valuable. There will be a great auction in 6 days. It is the highest level auction held every 3 months. When the time comes, I will take you there. I don't want anything myself. Teacher, let's buy something for the brothers this time. To help them break through as soon as possible. After all, their promotion is equivalent to my promotion. That makes sense, I support your idea. The Kari City Great Auction is held as scheduled. It takes place at the Colosseum. Zhang Haoshuan and little Tang dressed up. They did some makeup to look like the most human-like ape monsters. The Colosseum is the favorite entertainment place of the monster race. For them, strength is the only measure of status. As long as you can win 10 games in a row in the Colosseum, you can qualify as a noble. What about our human vassals? Theoretically, it's possible, but you need to win 100 games in a row. This is almost impossible to accomplish. But the benefits are not small. You can enjoy all the treatment of monster race nobles. Theoretically speaking, yes. If I can obtain noble status, I can go to Kari Academy. Don't do stupid things, it's not that simple at all. I won't risk doing anything foolish. After everyone entered, the auction started. This monster is the level 9 expert of the one-eyed monster family. It once committed a serious crime, and went to the Colosseum to fight beasts, winning 10 games in a row. Not only was he cleared of the crime, but he also obtained the title of nobleman. Today's will definitely make experience, you feel that this is a worthwhile trip. Welcome to the Great Colosseum for today's auction. First stage, this is the battle between the demonic beasts. Next, there will be 3 beast fighting performances. The most ferocious and brutal bloodlust fight against the war bear. Most terrifying, shadow-walking giant scorpion. In the cheers of the audience, the shadow-walking giant scorpion won. The second stage is the battle of the vassals. They are sentenced to come to the Colosseum to fight beasts. They are 2 human vassals who have betrayed their master. Kill. Kill. There is only one match today and it can be counted as a winning streak. Kill your opponent, so you can live. Woa. That's the end of the second stage. Next, we'll have our last beast fight of the day. The third beast fight is the most interesting one today. One side is the giant claw scorpion who just won, and the other side will be you guys. We will randomly select a guest to participate in the last fight. If you win, not only can you take all the spoils of war on the field, there is also a chance to get a 50 off sale. If you give up, you'll get out of here immediately and lose the qualification for the auction. No, I can't beat it. What? Get him out of here. Let's keep going. Until a true warrior is chosen. Hey. Don't stand up. I'll fight. Courage. Participate in the beast fight, regardless of life or death, this is the rule. Do you understand? Okay, let's get started. The storm is overwhelming. Purple demon ever stiff. Wow. He actually won. How did this brat do it? I didn't even see it clearly. You are our hero today, please tell me your name, let all the clans cheer for you. You don't deserve to know my name. What did you say? You don't deserve it. Do I need to speak louder? How dare this brat? You're the one looking for death. Sooner or later, I will kill you myself. Who? Who the hell is this guy? How dare you provoke the match, courageous okay? Who? Brat. Haha. It's a good one. In the cheers of the audience, Tang San collected the corpse of the demon beast on the stage, and the corpses of 2 human vassals. I can't believe he defeated a level 8 demon beast without revealing his abilities. How did he do that? He brought back the corpses of the 2 human vassals. He did what I wouldn't dare risk doing. Officially begins. The foreplay is over, then. Our auction today. Hello everyone, I'm the cause of the Red Fox race. I will be the auctioneer of this great auction. It is my pleasure to serve you all today. We're going to put up the first lot. Our first lot today is a total of 18 human slaves. They are actually all vassal origins. Their awakened divine monster transformation ability is very weak, only level 1 to level 2. However, they are all from our fox race and are all women. The bloodline of our family makes them more beautiful. It is a good choice to buy them back as slaves and concubines. The auction begins. There is an ore in the center of the field. This ore will raise a graduated light bar to indicate the auction amount. 15 elemental coins, only 15 elemental coins. Selected from among 100 candidates. Perhaps, I have a way to increase their bloodline power. I finally feel completely at ease with you, because of your sense of belonging to human beings. You forgot, I don't have the bloodline of the monster race. I am a pure human. Do what you want to do. Elemental coins. 35 going once. Twice. The auction continues. The third lot attracted Tang San's attention. This is heaven-breaking hammer. The master used lava iron as a raw material. It's tempered with the ice holy water on the ancestral court Tianfeng, and finally takes shape. There is only one attribute, that is smashing. The cart was instantly turned into shreds. This is clearly a heavenly fire iron. This is a metal that is qualified to be forged into a divine weapon. The top 10 rare metals. The auction begins. The starting price is 50 elemental coins. 200 elemental coins, any more bids? Going once, 250 going twice, great, we've got a bidder on top, it's so much more expensive. Sold. Congratulations to this bidder, here it is. Great. Even if there is no gain after that, it's still a great deal. No more messing around with things, don't forget what we're here for. Oh, at your service. The next dozen lots are all kinds of weapons and equipment. Tang San shook his head. But in his view, it is simply a waste of material. The next auction will be some precious materials, as well as spirit fruit, and spirit vegetables. The first item. This is the stump left by a god-level monster king of the Richen Empire when he fell. This monster king is made of ancient tree cultivation. He has a golden bloodline. The stump left behind is called golden wood. Is this the branch of the golden ancient tree? The starting price for golden wood is 100 elemental coins. Now the bidding begins. Teacher, why is no one participating in the auction? Why are you raising your hand? These golden wood can only be used for decorations at most. It is also very common among the elves. I'm glad I came to the auction. Does anyone need it? These goblins are recklessly wasting natural resources. If that's the case, then... Ah, there are bidders bidding. Hey, are you really sure that this thing is useful? That's Tang San and Zhang Hao Xian's main goal, so the next item for auction. Next up is... It is very helpful for improving spiritual cultivation. Purple young fruits. There is a total of 12 purple young fruits. Teacher, this is it. The price is really too high. It's worth it, don't forget, we have a 50% discount. It is reasonable if the price is under 1,000 elemental coins. Is there any price higher than this? There is a bidder who directly bid for 700 elemental coins. Is there anyone who is willing to compete? 700 going thrice. We got it. Not only Dubai needs it, but Big Brother Gu Li and Cheng Zi also need it too. They also practice the cultivation method of purple demon eyes. but Dubai has more progress than the others. So with the help of these purple young fruits, everyone's spiritual strength will get boosted. Tang San did not take any more shots at the subsequent auction. The auction was full of climaxes, various treasures were brought out one after the other, but the prices still remained staggeringly high. The most exhilarating moment finally comes. The final lots are 3 kinds of bloodlines. There are 2 kinds of gold bloodlines, and 1 bloodline above gold. Once the 3 bloodlines were presented, the audience was boiling. It wasn't until a cold snort stunned the crowd that things settled down. And the auction continued. The first gold bloodline is the Golden Lion bloodline. The final price was 9,000 universal coins. The second golden bloodline is the Golden Leopard bloodline. It was sold for 8,000 universal coins. These prices are as high as heaven. I didn't dare to think of it. Sir City Lord of Kerry City also came to this auction in person. It's finally time for the final moment. To witness the history of this auction. This bloodline comes from one of the supreme powerhouses of our clan. The bloodline of the great demon emperor of the 7-colored deer. This blood is a consignment specially sent from our ancestral family to support our Kerry City Great Auction. In this blood essence, there is a drop of the great demon emperor's blood. The value is immeasurable. This one was ranked STH in the entire ancestral home. It is also known as the Element Monster Sovereign. The strength is incomparable. But it is a pity that the 7-colored deer clan is a single clan, also known as an orphan clan. Legend has it that he can drive all 7 great elements at the same time. The ancestral court brought this over to gain a lot of profit for the deer clan. The 7-colored deer great demon emperor. Go borrow money from my father. The bloodline of the 7-colored deer great demon emperor. The bidding begins. 100,000, 300,000. 900,000. The Grand Colosseum box 3.8 million. 3 million. Is the ancestral court looking good at the development of my Kerry City? Give me such a draw from the bottom of the pot. What do you think? Xiao Mei. My family has no emperor and the new emperor has no city. What did she mean just now? Let's go back and ask mother. 51. What is your bid? They suddenly cancel the offer. In private room number 8. Million, is there any higher price? This is the last 7-colored deer great demon emperor's bloodline, nothing is more precious than this. If you miss this opportunity, there will never be another bloodline of the great demon emperor of the 7-colored deer, please choose carefully. Xiao Tang, what do you think? Why did the 2 parties suddenly stop bidding? Is this a plot against private room number 3? The auction was stagnant, until a cold hum sounded in the air. Only then did the reason for the heart begin to react. 51 million going once. Sold. The atmosphere of the last moment is very strange. The blood auction of the great demon emperor of the 7-colored deer didn't seem to be that simple. This top bloodline is indeed a good thing. The closing part of the auction went well, in addition to the 18 vassals with Red Fox clan. Tang San paid the money, then he put all the other auction items in the storage bag. I will take care of these girls, you go back to the academy first and wait for me. After returning to the vicinity of the Kerry Academy, Tang San changed back to his normal clothes. I followed you all the way back, don't play dumb. What are you talking about? You were there too. Did you shoot the 18 Red Fox race vassals? Righteous, it was the mayor who did it. If you can save one, it's one. It's beyond my expectations that you can defeat the 8th rank giant scorpion. You are now qualified to be my valet. In the future at the academy, wait for my order at any time. Do you understand? Okay, Sister May. Returning to Redemption Academy, Tang San went directly to his room, and took stock of this harvest. Needless to say, purple young fruit is an important material for the growth of the entire team. Fortunately, you fell into my hands. Otherwise, you would have been left in the dust. After I break through the God level, I can refine you to the level of divine item, but for now, I can only briefly and temporarily refine you for the time being. First of all, we must have spiritual blend with the heavenly fire iron essence. Once the stimulated spirit strength is strong enough, you can control its temperature with your spiritual power. This piece of heavenly fire iron essence will recognize its owner. The communication with the heaven-breaking hammer seems to be completed. His spiritual sea was completely warm then. The volume of his spiritual strength in the spiritual sea had shrunk by more than 1/3. So when there are enough heavenly fire iron essence, there will be such a feedback on spiritual strength. Even his divine consciousness seemed to be enhanced by a point. You finally woke up. I was really afraid that something would happen to you. Have I meditated for a long time? When I came back to find you, you already entered a deep meditative state, so I stayed here for 7 days. It's been 7 days, what do you think? Is there something special about this hammer in your hand? I found that even the rays of light flicker in sync with your breathing. In addition to its original properties, it also has the effect of nourishing spiritual strength. My spiritual strength has grown and purified significantly. It can recognize its owner. Isn't this a unique feature of a divine item? But it's really amazing, it's as if my spiritual strength can be connected to it. I can't say that it's a divine item. This kid is too lucky. Then, I'll go back to rest. Teacher, let's share these purple young fruits for everyone. What? Didn't you buy that for yourself? I'll just keep 2 for myself. I suggest that you give 5 to senior brother Dubai, 4 to senior brother Guli, 1 for eldest senior brother and 1 for senior sister Chingzi. There is still 1 more, you can use it. This kid. The next day, Tang-san returned to Kerry Academy to continue sweeping the floor. What have you been doing these days? Why didn't you come to work? I have been meditating deeply for a few days. You were waiting for me, weren't you? I'm sorry. Who's waiting for you? Cute, and why don't you even call me Sister Xingmei? That's more like it. What are you looking at? What are you looking at again? Your waist is too thin, you should eat more. Ouch. Sister May, I really don't mean anything else. I was wrong. Why did you accidentally speak your mind? Say that to me again, and I will kill you. Wait for me, Sister May. The 2 of them moved towards the city center. They stopped in front of a small restaurant. Wow. This feels like a date. You fought the 8th rank giant scorpion that day. What is the divine monster transformation? What is your own cultivation base? I'm 6th rank peak, and I'm about to enter 7th rank. rank peak. Can a 6th rank peak kill an 8th rank giant scorpion? Tell me, do you have a second divine monster transformation? Haze, this life. What? Isn't it true that one person can only have one kind of divine monster transformation? You've become smarter and smarter. I will keep it a secret for you. This is related to the future task that I have assigned for you, so you have to tell me. It's just that my spiritual strength is a little different from ordinary people. Abnormal spiritual strength. I use this to kill the giant scorpion. Your spiritual strength is so strong. Be careful. Sister May, are you alright? I don't know why this is happening. It seems that my spiritual strength is naturally stronger. A 9th rank spiritual strength. Sister May, are you going to assign new tasks to me? It's alright, you can go back, I just wanted to see your abilities. If you need me to do anything, just say it, and I will do my best. It's alright, you can go. You have superb spiritual strength, you will also be the future hope of the organization. Cultivate hard, and work hard. In the next period of time, something may happen in Cary City, it's a little uneasy, so, do not go into the city if possible. I was going to ask him to help out but there is a strong feeling, I just don't want him to take a risk. For some reason. Tang-san, what the hell is going on with you? What is she going to do now? It should be to clear the obstacles on the way to the throne. She called me, probably because she wanted me to help but after knowing my talent, it's because she doesn't want me to risk my life. That's too stupid. What could be more important than helping you? But, just because you say that you don't need my help, doesn't mean that I will ignore. If it's not enough to sweep the floor of little Tang, then you can only replace Shura. No doubt, Mei Gongzi's strength is very strong, but at the level of spiritual perception, Tang-san is still stronger, and there is no need to worry about being discovered by her. Feeling the space fluctuation in the air, Tang-san followed Mei Gongzi to a mansion. The veteran noble of Cary City, the ancestral home of the Vajra bear lineage. What is Mei Gongzi doing here? Are you going to get information from here? Or kill the bear? Mansion of the Vajra bear. She has been lurking in one place for so long. Is she really going to carry out an assassination? But his bloodline, it's too easy to reveal your identity. I had a great time tonight. Let's meet again. Ha ha ha. Until next time, you guys should go home too. She started the action. In the crossbow bolt, there is not only the power of space, but there is also poison attached to it. It has an immediate effect. It seems to invade the internal organs all at once. And I cannot move. Impossible. My defense ability was easily disabled. Oh no. This is not good. There's an assassin. Over there. Over there. Check for any injuries. Outside of Cary City. Don't do it, listen to me. You're still a bit reckless, how can you leave important physical evidence to the other party? It's my crossbow. You're following me. No, I was protecting you. Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter who I am, the important thing is that, I am a human being, just like you. We have the same goal. If you acted rashly just like that, the risk of exposure will be very high. Even though you have a second divine monster transformation to cover up, once you encounter a crisis where you must use the power of space, you will be completely exposed. Don't worry, you see. Pause. I also have more than one divine monster transformation, 3 or 4. How is it possible, how could he have so many divine monster transformations? I know your secret, and at the same time I showed you mine. We're not enemies, I'm here to help you. So we're even. Why should I trust you? Let's rely on our tacit understanding in the future. If I hadn't also attacked the bear just now, he wouldn't be so honest waiting for you to grab his throat. Then take off your mask and let me see what you look like. The only thing that doesn't work is this. Someday in the future, I will let you see what I look like. I can only tell you, in this world, if there is only one person who doesn't want to hurt you, then, that person must be me. When you stand at the door of Cary Academy, with milk tea in the evening, I will know that you need me for something. Tang-san, here you are. It's so hard to see you now. At the academy, do you often go out at night? Sometimes I will go to Cary Academy for cultivation. You also know that heaven and earth spiritual chi over there is richer. How did you manage to get in? I cracked their alarm array. I don't know now if I am your teacher, or you are my teacher. You've become so powerful. So tell me, why are you looking for me? Let's arrange the 18 fox race girls. I want to try to see if I can stimulate their bloodline. Stimulate their bloodline. We will give them a lot of life force to stimulate their bloodline strength. Give them life energy. How? By using the golden wood we auctioned back then. Teacher, I would like to ask you for a favor. Find a safe place with a lot of life force, and get a place for the 18 girls. The more hidden the better. In the Kari Mountains. Also, can you make some more of the godly Juga crossbow you made last time? If the Academy encounters a crisis in the future, we will use it for emergencies. The next few days, life returned to normal. It's done. It's so nice, there's a mountain and a waterfall. The girls will live behind the waterfall. Zhang Haoshuan waved his hands and parted the waterfall, revealing the entrance hidden behind. You're welcome, let me introduce to you. Your future master. Master. In order to maintain stability and realize your plan, such an identity is what they understand best. What's your name? And they are from Red 2 to Red 18. What a sloppy way to name them. From today onwards, you must obey my orders. I will bring you a future, and let you escape the haze of slavery. Teacher, then I will begin to set up the spell. I must not be disturbed, please protect the Dharma for me. Stimulating the bloodline with a spell. What is Tang San going to do? Tang San carefully searched, and chose an open space. After blessing his luck with all his strength, he took out the golden branch from his storage bracelet, and began to draw the spell formation. After more than an hour, Tang San finally finished drawing a complex spell formation. Good job, now let's start the next step. The spell formation is activated. The heaven and earth spiritual chi is being absorbed by the array. And it seems like the speed of absorption is slowly accelerating too. Starting from today, apart from eating and sleeping, this is the first task I have assigned to you. You should try to meditate within 3 meters of the spell formation. But you must remember, that you cannot enter this circle, and you can't destroy anything inside, do you understand? What is the purpose of your array? Are you going to plant this golden tree? Isn't this thing useless? That's because the monster race doesn't understand its magic. The most powerful ability of the golden wood is to gather life force. My spiritual gathering array can accelerate the absorption of world's essence chi from between heaven and earth and greatly promote its growth. I understand. Can this formation be sold to an organization? I can't take yours for free, you can make a request. I will teach you how to draw this array later. It's really hard to see you. The teachers have almost forgotten that you are still a student. Eldest senior brother. My spiritual strength has obviously improved, and it has begun to liquefy. Thank you for your purple young fruit. I have practiced the ice needle and second stage acceleration. Is there anything new you can teach me? Then you can practice some more complex techniques. The next one is the fusion of ice blasting. If you mastered this, then you're basically invincible on this level. After teaching the eldest senior brother, Tang San went to visit the other senior brothers and senior sisters. Upon little Tang, the purple young fruit is amazing. My spiritual strength has now been completely liquefied. And my spiritual strength has also been greatly improved. I just ate one of the purple young fruit, and when I eat another one, I think I will have a chance to break through the 5th rank. That's good. Let me see your purple demon eyes. How is it? Very good. Just from the perspective of spiritual strength, it can already be comparable to an ordinary 7th rank. The greatest luck that the heavenly fox has brought me is to bring you to my side. Ha ha ha. It's my luck to meet you. Cheng Zicheng has broken through to the 6th rank. Gu Li's spiritual strength has been greatly improved, he is not far from the 6th rank. 2 days later, he came back to Kari Mountain's waterfall. The spell is so profound, I don't even know what the organization can give you in exchange for it. If I have to ask for something, then, I want high-level heavenly fox blood for Obite's senior brother. However, this is almost impossible to obtain, but still, I'll try. 2 weeks later. Finally, she is holding a cup of milk tea in her hands. It seems like Mei Gongzi is on the move again. Let's go to your little inn and talk there. He really came. You've been following me. Don't you trust me? This time, we're going to kill the leader of the Wind Wolf clan. There is no god-level powerhouse in this clan. The day after tomorrow is the annual sacrifice ceremony of the Wind Wolf clan. I want to act at night, after the carnival. Look for the right opportunity. Sure enough, you're still a little girl. What did you say? I have a better idea, would you like to hear it? We can start with their food and drinks. If we let them fall asleep after eating and drinking, wouldn't it be easier to act? That's only for ordinary poison. You mean poisoning? The powerful monsters have a very strong resistance to toxins. The one we're going to use is not ordinary. Then what are you going to do? Mei Gongzi told Su Qin about what happened earlier. That guy really showed up. Well, that's what the mayor said. The mayor said that he could be trusted. Otherwise, I would have done something to him already. Mother, my cultivation has been stagnant recently, and the speed of improvement has slowed down significantly. What should I do? It's normal for cultivation to slow down when you reach the 7th rank. Has Wang Qin been looking for you lately? Well, he came to me twice and asked about my progress. He seemed a little nervous about the last auction. This is likely to be a huge crisis that we will face, but at the same time, it is also an opportunity. You should follow the plan first. This time I will help you take a look at this Azura, to see if he can really be trusted. You have already carried so much, so much. You are the hope of the entire human race. So you can only bear this heavy burden. I will always be by your side, always watching over you. Mother, I understand. You don't have to worry about me. After Tang San returned, he came to the Redemption Academy small shop. He helped Mu Yunyu to check the internal injuries in cultivation and gave some advice. Then, he bought several medicinal herbs and went back. You will hide at this location in the ancestral house. What can I do there? Don't do anything, just wait for my order. You believe me once, and I will prove it with my actions. The sun is starting to set, and so the ritual begins. Both the Azura and Mei Gongzi knew that they could not stop that blood sacrifice. All they can do is to take revenge for those kin. The festival is about to begin. How's your side doing? Is the wine and meat ready? The food will be served soon. The celebration begins, serve the wine and meat. The sacrifice is over. All right, everyone sit down. If you can't control your emotions when you see blood, then what can you do? Let's start eating and drinking. Big brother, when are we going to deal with those flash leopard bastards again? What are you talking about? The clan is already very dissatisfied with us. You have to bear with it for a while, just like when they sneaked in and attacked our villages and towns before. It's not good on the bright side, but we can do it in secret. You've already let your hatred get the best of you. What day is it today? We'll talk about it later. What are you saying? Isn't that your cub? Calm down, Wolf King, on the day of the big sacrifice, how can we act like this? Shut your mouth and get out. No. Something's wrong with this wine. How could this be? Drunk all of a sudden. There must be something wrong with the wine. I'm the only one who hasn't been drinking, but... Disperse. What are you doing? So I needed to get rid of him. Let's do it. How did he do it? How did he poison the entire mansion of the Wind Wolf clan? Mei Gongzi took action quickly and eliminated the Wind Wolf King. Let's go, the less traces are left, the less likely it is to be found. To put these humans down. No buts, once it is exposed that we are humans, do you know how many human beings will suffer under the wrath of the monster race's revenge? We will take our revenge slowly. Mother, What did you find out about him? I followed him for a while, but then I stopped following him. Did he find out that you're following him? This Azura, he's not simple. I didn't get too close, but when I went over, I saw the altar of the Wind Wolf's ancestral house. The breath of the ancestor of the Wolf clan was released, and it seemed that it wanted to protect the Wind Wolf King. Although it was not strong, it also had divinity. However, at that time, bursting out of the Azura's body, then all of a sudden, the ancestor of the Wind Wolf clan swept away. You mean, the Azura is a god-level powerhouse? I don't know, but it's possible. From the perspective of breath, he is not, but the divinity that he emanates cannot be faked. And that's why he discovered me. It's also a very high level of divinity. Also, the poison that he gave was very powerful. The timing and effect of the attack were also just right. I took a little wine, but I couldn't feel the poison in it. The identity of this Azura is not simple. It seems that I have to go to the mayor of Zhang and ask about it to make things clear. I promised him that, after helping me kill the Wolf King this time, I will trust him. I have to keep my word. When he killed the Wind Wolf King, I could feel his deep hatred for the monster race. He was obviously not feeling right. He is human and has the same goal, so I think that's enough. As us. Then, let's observe him a little more. Before things ferment, go back to Carry Academy. That's the safest place to be. Nonsense. Who asked you to get involved? You can't help revealing your abilities. If Mei Gongzi wants to report you to the organization, what are we going to do? I think Mei Gongzi is someone who can be trusted completely. I can also guess that her purpose is to become the Lord of Carry City, and I want to help her. You don't have to worry about this matter, I will go to the Blue Level Redemption to explain. But you have to take good care of yourself, you have to promise me. In the following week, Carry Academy maintained its usual calm, everything seemed to be back on track again. Tang-san, the mayor sent you a letter, saying that he wants to see you immediately. Come with me quickly. Is about to break through the eye of Heavenly Fox 5th rank. But there seems to be a problem. This child is a little too hasty. His spiritual strength is very unstable. The bloodlines riot and spiritual strength seem to resonate. What should we do? Come on, let's go out first to discuss countermeasures. In this way, it is useless for you all to be here. If there is any news, let Tang-san pass it on. Teacher Si-Ru, please stop for a moment. Do you feel that Du-Bai's senior brother seems to have two types of spiritual strength? How can a person have two types of spiritual strength? There is really a difference. What should we do? His heavenly fox has become too special. Why don't you try to let his two spiritual strengths fully communicate and integrate? Maybe this is the only way to complete this breakthrough. You can guard the periphery of his spiritual sea. The role of heavenly fox is always on the spiritual plane. The evolution should also be on the spiritual plane. After releasing the blockage, they began to mutually merge and intermingle with each other. The spiritual energy in Oh-Bai's bloodline instantly swept upwards and brazenly rushed into the spiritual. Tang-san exerted all his strength to give Du-Bai a piece of luck. Under the influence of the heavenly fox transformation, Du-Bai changed. After the light and shadow of the white fox emerged, Du-Bai finally began to progress normally. Tang-san also cultivated beside him, absorbing the heavenly fox transformation energy released by Du-Bai. It should be almost done, the rest is up to him now. The 5th-ranked heavenly fox has changed. It's amazing. We have hope. Go, you go to rest first, I'll guard him. Aren't you telling Tang-san to go? Old Zhang, have you noticed that, ever since the little fellow Tang-san came, our academy has undergone many changes. Just before, it was him who reminded me what I did wrong for Du-Bai's Dharma protector. I always feel that something is wrong with this child. Are you jealous? That I have such a good disciple. Cut it. Who cares? Let's go. I'm on level 5. Congratulations, senior brother Dubai. You helped me, didn't you? No, it was the teacher and Siru teacher who have been protecting you all along. That's how you managed to break through. I don't